Okay, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. I'm just connecting to my computer. Okay, let me move some stuff around because I'm looking at the, actually I could bring this forward a little bit. Hello everybody, welcome, happy Saturday. Hey Leonore, how's it going, girl? Hola, hola. Take a sip of my water, hold on. Hey Deborah. Anybody who ordered from me last week, your orders are all out except for, let's see here. It's Kimmy with the Y. With the Y, thank you. Let me see. Unless we talked and you said to hold off on your order, or I had to take it to the jeweler to get resized. Hey Susie. Hey Miss Kelly. Hey Irene. But everybody's order's out unless we discussed, or if you had like one item, I held back. Happy to see everybody. I was just about to say hi to you, sister. I was like, oh, hey. Crosby, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, Crobazol. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to reboot this. Hold on, not reboot it, revamp my, pearls. Those have pearls. There's a few pearls right here, but I also have some gray strand pearls. Welcome, guys. Come on in. So, let me just go over. Hey, Lexi. Sorry if I missed anybody. Please make sure you guys are in live chat or all messages, depending on the electronic device you are looking on this sale currently for. Let me just go over really quickly shipping rates. I am still doing flat rate domestic, under a pound, $7. If it's over a pound, it's going to be $10, and it's better because it's priority if it's domestic. And then if you're international, it starts at $18 on up. Usually the $18 is if it's under 8 ounces. But hey Linda, how's it going? I missed you in the last show. How's everybody doing? So happy you guys are here. Also, I just want to go over real quickly. I know maybe you've heard of other resellers, the classic shell cameo when you start. Absolutely, Irene. Thank you for your request. I'll put those right here. So, and then it'll remind me. No, don't be sorry. I'm just hoping you didn't miss out on stuff. Thank you, Irene. Okay, so Okay, real quickly, guys. I know if you've been in other resellers chats. Who's that talking? Is that Silver? Oh, she has. Does she have the mouse in her mouth? Or is she at Ethan's door? Open the door for her. Okay, I just fed the kitties, so they probably will be having the itis pretty soon, hopefully. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Decky. Okay, again, you probably have heard of other resellers going over the cost of like shipping of sterling. It's like going up pretty much daily. Like it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. And if I can't get for sterling the scrap weight for it, because I already have somebody that I could sell it for scrap weight, if I can't even get at least that, then you know I can't go any lower. It won't make sense, you know. So right now silver is like $2.90-ish a gram. Okay, that's the spot price. I just don't want you guys to be like, oh my god, you know, when I start to show you a piece, and because based off of its weight, the cost, that's just where we're at right now. The silver has gone up tremendously this past year. Last year it started going up tremendously. Gold's up. Sometimes I'll have gold, but a lot of times it's mainly silver. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure you are registered. I have your information, and I have an email with your information. You can email me. It's the pinned comment. I don't know if it's on this side or if it's on this side. Based off of your electronic device, it'll show like that. What else? I think that's it. So it is kind of early for Valentine's, hearts and whatnot. However, by the time, because shipping is so slow, it's snail mail. USPS is snail mail right now. By the time you get it, at least you get to enjoy it pre-Valentine's and during Valentine's. So I'm bringing a lot of like heart stuff, okay? All right, so let's get started. Let me make sure I have my little tools here. Oops, sorry. Okay, so I have these two cameos. Irene requested. I'm gonna start out, and they're both sterling framework. Okay, so let me start off with this one. This is a pin pendant, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, there is a there's a rope twist on the frame. I don't know if that's gold. It might be. I'm not gonna try to take it apart to test it. If it happens to be, then it's a win-win. There's no marking right here other than the sterling that let me see, let me double check. Yeah, there's no marking other than Italy, something else that's faded, and the 925. So if it happens to be gold, great, beautiful. The measurement from the bell going down is a hair smaller than oh no, I did that. Let me see here. It's a hair smaller than 1.5 inches, okay? So we have this really cool carved cameo. I know you guys have seen a lot of these. Let me see here. Okay. 1.5 inches, a hair shy of 1.5 inches drop, okay? She has a bell. She has a, she could also be used as a brooch. I think she would be lovely as a look at the, you could see through the shell. Should be lovely as a pendant to wear, okay? And like I said, I'm not too sure about this rope twist. It might be gold. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna do a start bid on this one of $25. Oh, and also I have my sister here to help me. So we're gonna be moving along quite fast. This cameo, she is facing to the right. They mainly face to the right. Sometimes they face to the left. So this is a start bid of, let me see if I could get my little metal stick here. Start bid of 25. Hey, Yolanda. I'll get my little tool right here to hang her. Look at that. You could see the glow through the shell. Hi, Mom. Okay. Okay, we're going to keep it moving. So she's available. Lovely. She is a highly collectible piece for any vintage to antique collector. And then I have this beautiful carved abalone cameo. Look at her hair. Heart turquoise earrings. Heart turquoise. Okay. Okay, you got it, Linda. So this one is on a silver frame. It looks like we got a few pieces of marcasite scattered on the side. She is a pin pendant. She is silver. And she is going to measure 2 inches. 2 inches. Okay. What happened? Bronze, I already fed you, mister. The bronze is my cat if you guys are new here. This is going to be a start bid of $30. We have sterling carved mother of pearl and abalone. I think she's fabulous. Here's the back. What were you looking for? His little toy or something?
The band over, so I thought he wanted.
Oh, we'll show it to him and then flick it and he'll probably go. I don't know why he ate. Okay, I don't think there's any bites. Now, if I'm moving too fast, let me know. Okay. No, it's sterling. Lexi, this is sterling. The frame is sterling. It's both, Irene. It's both. Okay, I have Elizabeth in at 30. I need 32 or higher, please. It is tested and it's stamped right there. It's an older piece. Yeah, I know, right, Linda? Okay, we have Irene in at 35. Thank you. Do I have a 37 or higher? Hey, pretty fabulous things. You already got it? That was fast. That was fast. Okay, Lexi, you are out. So it's just Irene. Let's start counting it down for Miss Irene. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So, thank you. Did he bring it back? The little, no, he's just,
I threw it for.
You know what?
I made sure he was looking.
If you want, open up my door so that way, just crack open my door for him. Thank you, Leonore. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Hold on one sec. Let's see here. I'm supposed to.
Oh, you did. Well, now I'm confused.
Hold on one sec, folks. Why is it doing that? Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, okay. Linda requested the turquoise heart earrings. I just got these. They're sterling. They are not marked. They're not marked, but I tested them. They are sterling. So these are probably just like some cool artisan pieces. We are looking at, let me see here. Horizontally, this is the measurement. Hey, Gail. Horizontally, we are looking at a little bit past 1/2 inch. Okay. Now, I kind of paid a little bit more than what I wanted to for these, but I couldn't leave them behind, okay? So on the sterling turquoise inlay earrings, we are going to do a start bid of 25. A start bid of 25. I know they're little. Thank you, Linda. Do I have a 27 or higher? A 27 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down for Miss Linda. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you. All right, folks. Let me show you this next ring. This is a sterling ring with a princess cut zircon. This is made very, very well. And it is going to come in at, it's brand new. It's going to come in at a size of 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Has a lot of fire. Look at that. You even have the stones at the base of the setting. Okay, so we have 6 3/4. This is sterling. This one is going to have a start bid of $28. A start bid of $28. Very, very clean. Thank you, Martha. Do I have a 30 or higher? A 30 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down for Pretty Fabulous Things. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Thank you. Okay. Let's start digging. Let's look at this opal vintage necklace right here. Okay, so I picked this up and I thought, any Swarovski jewelry? Not. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pull out the bracelets. I'm gonna pull out some of my bracelets from my own. You know what? I don't even know where they're at now. I don't have any right now. But if I could remember where I placed them at, I'll go grab them. I actually have some bracelets that I've been meaning to pull out. Okay, this is a costume. Let me see if this is gold filled. Now, when I picked this up, I thought, you know what, this might be on gold because of the opals. The opals are real. They're beautiful. However, they made a lot of the vintage pieces with real opals on plated jewelry. Okay? So anybody could replace the chain. They could put it on a real gold chain or silver tone or sterling with gold accents. The drop on this chain is 8 inches. Okay? The drop on the chain is 8 inches, and we are looking at 1 3/4 of the pendant. I just think it's fabulous. I feel like these are beautiful. Okay, so we're looking at opal, but it's on a vintage piece. Could be 50s, 60s. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of $28. A start bid of $28. Thank you, Elizabeth. Do I have a 30 or higher? I was banking that this was going to be real gold because that would have been a lot of gold right there. Do I have 30 or higher? Give it a few more. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Congratulations. Okay. You know what? Let's look at these heart inlay earrings. Now, I'm going to be honest. I paid more. Sorry, Yolanda, you came in after the sold. These are clip-ons, okay? I did pay more than what I wanted to, but I couldn't leave them behind. Look at how cool they are. Look at how cool. We have the turquoise, the onyx, the azurite inlay. Okay, they're not marked, and I knew I was taking a chance on getting these. Fantastic clip-on heart earrings. I have seen so they're about 1 inch. I think a lot of these, let me double check, were made coming out of Mexico. Let me double check. Yes, so these are not signed, but there's a company, C11 or Roman numeral or CII, and theirs is signed. But let me just show you real quickly. So these same ones, well, similar ones, this company, I think they're out of it'll come to you right now. I think the company's out of Taxco. Okay. So with that being said, because I didn't want to leave these behind, this is going to have a start bid of $60. This is going to have a start bid of $60. I mean, I'm in it pretty deep. They are sterling. I tested them. They're sterling and they have the beautiful inlay. I think they're awesome. I think they're different. You know, really sweet also. 'Tis the season for Valentine's. Sterling, and we have beautiful inlay with the other stones. Start bid of 60. Okay, so these are available. These are available. Oh, and put the cutie patooties right there. All right, let's pass on that. Okay, here we have a sterling pendant. Okay. It's actually quite interesting, this piece. We have an amethyst faceted at the top. You can wear it off of a chain. And then the fantastic magical part is that the ball opens. So you could put, you know, if you want some type of oils, a lava rock can hold any type of oils. Wear it on your neck, eucalyptus, lavender, or as is, or if you can, maybe like bigger stones, crystals or something. It is so sweet. Look at the design on this. Look at the design on this. It does have a little bit of patina. The measurement, you know what, that's a good idea, right, Linda? You could put pearls. The measurement is about, from the bell down, about 1 3/4 inches. About 1 3/4 inches. She's sweet. I like her. She's sweet. Okay. Start bid on this, and it is solid sterling, is going to be $35. And I mean, I don't know, dry flowers. I don't know the era. I'm going to be honest, because I'm seeing a mix online. I'm seeing like antiques, and then I'm seeing like newer pieces. So I'm not going to even date this. But I mean, look at the way it's made and the design, all the cuts. That's absolutely adorable. It's very ornate. Very ornate. Start bid $35. If there's only one bid right now, then somebody could bring it home for $35. It's very fair, the price. Okay, we are going to put her right over here. Okay, I don't know. Are you registered? You came in at 36. Are you registered? Or maybe you have bought from me, but the names that are coming up in the chat, because now they're like candle names. Sometimes it takes me a while to... Oh, Mary. See, it doesn't even show your name, Mary. Okay. Let's start counting it down for Mary. The pendant from Rosemary's Baby, the movie. Oh, we don't want to creep people out if they don't like that. Let's start counting it down for Mary. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Just put 35, even though she put 36. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, because it doesn't show. It's so weird. Pearl earrings on the table. These right here? Yes, they actually match. You're very welcome. Can you show the heart necklace? Can you show the ring in the back on the far right? Okay, bear with me. What heart necklace, Lexi? I have 3 of them right now. So, oh, actually 4. Oh, hold on, hold on. Okay, so Leonore, these earrings, she said clear stone. Those, okay, those are like paste stones with, not paste stones, they're foiled, but with pink. I'll show you that right now. Okay, Leonore, were you talking about these, honey? These earrings? Ah. So this is a matching set. Okay, let me show you what's going on with this. This one's actually really fun. I try to get some knowledge as far as like, I feel like somebody with some great significance made this, and I'm going to tell you why. So the pearls, okay, so I'm going to sell the necklace, okay? And I'm gonna throw in the pearl earrings with the necklace because I don't want to separate the set. Now, if people are like, well, I don't really care, then I will figure that out after or separate it. So so the pearls on this piece are real. They are real. They're fantastic. And this is not sterling. I think it's more like a pewter. Okay, it's not sterling. I don't know who makes it. It's a double strand. I'm going to give you a measurement on this. But these are all real pearls, okay? And then these are the earrings. So whoever buys the necklace, I will throw in the earrings. Aren't they cute? Okay. So the earrings are going to have a drop of 1.5 inches. The necklace is a double strand, but it's going to have a drop of 13 inches on the first chain and then 14 inches on the second. So from here to here, it's 13 and then 14, okay? Let me try to give you a close-up of this. Real pearls. The metal, I'm thinking it's pewter. It is not sterling. Really, really sweet, okay? And I am going to throw in the earrings for free. And we're looking at a start bid of 25. We're looking at a start bid of 25. Okay, Leonore's in at 25. Then we have Mary, I would need 27 or higher. Okay, now I need 20, $29 or higher. I feel like some high-end jewelry artists made these because they're just made very, very well. All right, thank you, Leonore. We appreciate your bids. All right, Mary, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you so much. This is Mary again. The I don't know. Okay. Okay. I love my little Valentine heart setup over here. So I'm gonna have to take this off first. And then I'm gonna take this off. You're welcome. Okay. Now this is a costume piece. It's modern. It's like on a antique wash. It has the foil back. Let me see here. Oh, I can't tell if it's high grade acrylic or low grade glass. It's very borderline. Okay. So, but it's fun. Why is it getting all twisty? Hold on a sec. Okay, here we go. Hey, Shakooter. So this is the style of the necklace. We have white and very, very light pinks. We have teardrop shapes, emeralds, hearts, and then the middle is a heart. It's very cute. Isn't it cute? It's very cute. It's very cute. Okay, foil back, open backs. This is a very, very long costume necklace. And we are looking at a drop of yeah, I have rings, Yolanda. Hold on one second, okay? I'm looking at a drop of 16.5 inches. 16.5 inches. That's the drop, okay? Let's just do a start bid on this one of 15. A start bid of 15. It just has a really pretty, you know, it's costume, it's modern, but it has a really pretty aesthetic to it. Just in time for V-Day. Thank you, Lexi. Is there anybody else interested? We're looking for a 17 or higher. 17 or higher. Okay, I think Lexi's the only one in it to win it. So let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice, fair warning. So congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Gail inquired about the ring to the right. Let me see here. Just put the hearts back up. I have a couple rings back here. Let's show these. Let's show these puppies off. Okay, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. This sterling ring is going to come in at a 5 3/4. 5 3/4. It has a floral design, a little bit of marcasite. It's really pretty. Let's focus. I think I'm a 5. Yeah. Well, it fits on my pinky. And I don't believe it has any legible maker's mark. Let me see here. Yeah, it just has the sterling stamp, and I tested it. So 5 3/4. This one is going to be a start bid of $20. A start bid of $20. I have Miss Yolanda in at 20. Can I have a 22 or higher? Do I have a 22 or higher? Okay, let's start counting it down for Miss Yolanda. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sorry, Gail, you're on a lag. You guys, please refresh your please refresh the live. That way it comes in more accurately, as close as you can. Thank you, Leonore, for the timestamp. Okay, so this one is almost a size 9. This one is, it looks like some flower, not a sunflower, a flower. So this is between 8 3/4 and a 9. Hey, Carly, what's going on, girl? Your package is out. It's probably somewhere at the border or something. Okay. Start bid on this sterling ring is going to be $25. It is a flower. I'm not sure which flower though. It is an older vintage piece. It is between 8 3/4 to 9. It's just a really sweet piece. I like this. This kind of reminds me of like you know, a little bit of like Art Nouveau Victorian, you know, the whole flower thing. It's very cute. Thank you, Sudie. Start bid of $25. Okay, Deborah, let me know. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll pass on this guy. The next ring is going to be a size, let me see here. 7.5. This one's 7.5. This is a dendritic stone. It's a beautiful cab. Beautiful cab. Hold on one second. Dendritic cab. This is like an artisan made. It is not stamped, but when I picked it up, I had a feeling it was silver. It is silver. They did like a rope style band. Okay. I love the cab. I love the cab. 7.5. Okay. And this one is going to have a start bid of 25. This one is going to have a start bid of 25. We're looking at sterling and dendritic stone. Thank you, Yolanda. Do I have a 27 or higher? 27 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down for Miss Yolanda. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Okay, let's look at some bracelets here. Let's look at some bracelets. Okay. This one is very, very cool. It is sterling. It's from Mexico. We got the little boys and the little girls. It is a push clasp box like that. There it is. Mexico, Mexico. And I did test it. I test everything, marked or not marked. I test everything. This is going to be 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches, and start bid on this is going to be you know what I'll do, this is over 26 grams of silver. Start bid on this is going to be 50. Start bid on this is going to be 50. It is over 26 grams of silver. It's a lot of silver. This is cute for anybody, but if somebody's like maybe in education, you know, around the kiddos, or it's just really sweet. Kind of reminds me, these characters kind of remind me of like Charlie Brown a little bit. Really, really sweet. Yep. It's a little bit less than melt. Thank you, Gian. Do I have 50 or higher? I mean 55 or higher. That's what I meant to say. 55 or higher. All right, let's start counting it down for Gian. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I had this. Thanks, Gina. I showed this ring before. It's a small one. It's a small size. However, oh, Jewelry Genie. Okay. Put on the bag Jewelry Genie.
I did.
Okay, thank you, babe. So this is they're Morphle butterfly wings that are inlaid, and it's double-sided. This is actually from Peru. Okay, it is $9.50 silver. $9.50. To be honest with you, I asked the jeweler if he could like flip this, and it's not gonna work that way. It can't. There's glass right here, and then it just, yeah. So I wish that this would have been the front, the blue Morpho, but they're still very nice. They're still very nice. These go for a good amount of money, and it's sitting at a size 6. Okay, it's a size 6, but if we need to resize it, I will have it resized within basically free of charge. Yeah, you can get it wet. Well, you don't want the water leaking in because then it's gonna damage. But look at how beautiful Mother Nature is with these butterfly wings, like the creation. And butterflies don't live that long, you know? Well, what insect does? It's just amazing. So it is $9.50. It's stamped WC. It's a size 6. If you need it sized higher, you know, I'm pretty sure we can go up to a size, I'm thinking like a 9. That shouldn't be a problem. You know, 9.5. That should be fine. I will include it in the price. And even though this is more of like a higher end collectible ring, I'm still selling it cheaper for what other people are selling it out there. This is like a $250 to $300 ring. Okay, so we are going to do a buy it now for $150, and if you need it resized, I will take it to my jeweler. It's a size 6. If you don't, even better. $150. Beautiful, beautiful. This is great for anybody's collection and their jewelry. And then you want to see the coral necklace? You got it, Gail. Buy it now for $150. Okay, I just wanted to bring up this gem again. If anybody's interested, email me after the live. Okay, Miss Gail, I just picked this beauty. It actually has the matching earrings. Okay. So this is all sterling. We have kind of like a paper clip chain, and then we have this beautiful coral that's set in a sawtooth bezel. Okay. There is no name. A lot of pieces were not signed, or maybe it worn off. It is stamped sterling, but I still tested it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I paid more than what I wanted to, but I wanted to bring home this gorgeous piece. I wanted to bring it home because I was like, this one's really nice, and even for the price that I'm gonna ask right now, it's still very, very fair. Why are people calling me? Okay, so the measurement on this necklace, and you could always add an extender. You could always add an extender because it's sterling and it has the little clips right there. 20.5 inches. 20.5 inches. Okay. Start bid on this one is going to be $150. $150. I do have also the matching earrings. I'm going to sell them separate. Start bid is 150 for the coral and the native piece. Also, just remember, they cannot harvest coral anymore. So whatever is out there is out there, and it's going to be more of a prized possession. Thank you, Gail. I have Gail at 150. Do I have 155 or higher? 155 or higher. Okay, I have Pandora in at 155. Do I have 160 or higher? Pandora, I just got your ring, your diamond ring back, the one that was resized. So I still have your stuff. It hasn't been shipped out. I would need a 160 or, thank you, Gail. I have 160. Do I have a 165? Thanks, Lexi. It's sweet. It's sweet. And I hope, since they're not allowed to harvest coral anymore, I hope that, like, coral's beautiful. It is beautiful. And the fact that it comes from the ocean, you know? No, they are for pierced ears, Lexi. So I have 170. Do I have a oh, then we have Pandora's in at 180. Do I have a 185? Gail's in at 185. Do I have a 190 or higher? I have 195. Thank you, Pandora. Do I have 200? Okay, Gail, thank you so much for your bids. We appreciate it so much. Let's start counting it down for Pandora. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Congrats. Okay, let's look at the earrings. The earrings are the matching earrings for the necklace, or they're open to anybody else. That would be nice for it to go with the set. Coral sterling, we're looking at a measurement of about an inch. Okay. Start bid on these is going to be $40. Start bid on these is going to be $40. Again, these are the earrings that match the necklace, but it's open to anybody who loves a nice native sterling and coral set. Thank you, Pandora. Do I have anybody else? 42 or higher? 42 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down for Miss Pandora. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, really quickly, because I like to mix in also, you know, fun stuff, either like Hello Kitty or Betsy Johnson. So I have a modern small Hello Kitty face necklace, and we're looking at 11.5 inches. From here to here, it's 11.5 inches. It's a silver tone, but her face is encrusted. Okay. Oh, whoa, what happened there? She fell off the, Did I not clip this? Hold on. That was weird. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me put it back through the loop. All right. I don't know how that happened. Okay, there we go. If anybody's interested, I will just do this one for a buy it now of $15. The little Hello Kitty, it's a silver tone. We have the crystals in the face. Okay, buy it now for $15. Also, this would be really cute to put if you want, like, as a bag charm. You could dangle the chain and like put other charms on there. That would be cute. Okay. Okay, just wanted to kind of show that one. I did get a rainbow Hello Kitty, but I don't think I'm ready to let that one go. I really like that one. Piddly Links. Piddly Links. Again, in lieu of Valentine's around the corner or my heart lovers. Let me show you guys. Piddly Links. There's the little tag. It's silver tone. Here is, it's very long. You could put it over your head. You don't even need to use this clasp, but this is the clasp. Okay. It's like a little barrel pin. And then here we have these Victorian style looking hearts. And it's just really, really cute. So let's take a look at the drop on this one. The drop is 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches. Piddly Links. Uh, 17.5 drop. Let's do a start bid on this one of 20. A start bid of 20 for the Piddly Links. I do like a good chime. Piddly Links is also could be very costly, like the pieces that are out there. Thank you, Pandy. Do I have a 22 or higher? A 22 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down for Miss Pandora. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Thank you. Let's look at this gorgeous Whitney Kelly. You like the clasp? It's very cool, huh? Let's look at this gorgeous sterling Whitney Kelly agate bracelet. Now, of course, it was enhanced, the agate, to, you know, with these blues, but they're still beautiful slices of Mother Nature. It is a toggle. Okay. I paid, you know, a substantial amount, to be honest with you. After a lot of times I'll find stuff online, and sometimes like the shipping and tax, it just throws a monkey wrench in everything for cost, but it is what it is. So the length, oh, I didn't even notice there's stone in the little, I'll show you right now, in the little toggle part. So if you are a size, if you're a size 7, so no, 6 3/4 to 8, 6 3/4 to 8, We have all these adjustable links, 6 3/4 to 8. Now, if you're smaller, you can completely dismantle some of these and bring this in closer, okay? Look at this. There's even an inlay of the blue agate in there. This is all sterling. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of $95. It's a Whitney Kelly. They are, you know, they can't. Let me take my fingerprints off of the stones. I have like coconut oil on my cuticles. A start bid of $95. I think she's beautiful. This is how it would look. Anywhere from 6 3/4 to an 8. Definitely, this is a stoner bracelet. I love it. I love it. Okay, we are going to Pandora. I did show these earlier, these inlay sterling heart clip-ons if you're interested. Now let's get into, I want to show you guys this fabulous black glass necklace right here. This has like a I think it has like 7 strands. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 7 strands. Look at how gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous this multi-layered black faceted glass necklace. It even has an accent, little dangle right there. I'm gonna give you the drop measurement. She does have weight to her. Oh, she's beautiful. I love this. It's not old like Victorian, but this look just always like, oh, it takes me like to that time because of like the jet and all that. Okay, so the first necklace is gonna measure at 12.5 inches, and then the last one is going to measure at 21. So from here to here, it's 12.5, and then the last one's 21 inches. There's a lot of room for play. She's stunning. Okay. Start bid on this one is going to be $50. $50. And isn't it fabulous? I mean, and if need be, if you're ever in a point where you gotta like defend yourself, I'm serious, take it off, because this has weight to it. You could totally take it off and do some ninja moves or something. I'm trying to be versatile with this, with the use of it. A start bid of $50, which is really good. 7 strands. Look at that. 7 strands. Knotted. It's all knotted. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, yes. I love this faceted glass. Where is Kathy? She's probably on a boat somewhere. She's always traveling. Love that lady. So we're gonna put this back, okay? Let me show you guys this beautiful Art Deco piece. This one is beautiful. Let me double check the clasp because sometimes they are sterling and I don't remember if this one was sterling. I don't, okay, this one, yeah. Okay, it has a box clasp and we are looking at a measurement of 16 3/4. 16 3/4. And I will do, okay, so let me show you. So this kind of has not exactly like a bicone shape. It's more rounded. I'm going to show you right now. I think I put this in wrong. This is a very, very old necklace. Look at the faceted rondelles in there. Look at the pink. She's pretty. I didn't know. I didn't check if there's chromium in here. No, there's not. This is a very old collector piece. This is all faceted. Beautiful pink and clear facets. Okay. Start bid on this one will be 50. Start bid on this one will be 50. Stunning piece. You could layer it with sterling, other pinks, Art Deco. Isn't it sweet, Lexi? It's a very fair price, too. It's a very, very fair price. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to get it for 50. Okay, let's pass on this. So, okay, did somebody ask me? No, never mind. I already showed it. Okay, I have another costume heart necklace. This one's very, very long. It might be able to be used also as, I'm just going to give you the measurement of it. It's fun. I say if you don't want to wear it as a necklace and you have a really, really tiny waist, you might be able to wear it as a belt. I'm going to give you the measurements right now. We are looking at 44 inches from one end to the other. 44 inches. Okay. Also, bag charms are in. You can have this on your purse. You could like put clip it, you know. That would be cute. If anybody is interested, this one will have, you know what, I'm just gonna do a buy it now 15. A buy it now of 15. Thank you, Miss Pandora. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's take a look at something else. Okay. This, let me see here. I have a very, very small sterling collar from, let's see here. Is this Mexico? Yeah, and it's from that company, CII, the one we were just talking about. It's for a smaller neck. I need to weigh this though, because it is, this is all pure silver. So yeah, this weighs this weighs over 30 grams, over 30 grams of silver. It's a torque. It's sterling. Okay. There's the stamp of Mexico, 925, CII, that company that I was talking about earlier. So let's measure the inside, which I don't. So if you have a little small neck, or if you know somebody, this would be a great gift. Okay, so it's a little bit past, I'm gonna try, it's hard because I'm trying to focus, and it's a little bit past 4 inches in the center, right there, okay? The starting bid on this one will be 60. The starting bid will be 60. This weighs a little over 30 grams of, this is pure silver. Starting bid of 60. I am below scrap value too. Sterling silver torque. Okay, so that's available. Let's keep it moving. Here we have this turquoise cab. Thanks, Jenny. I think so too. This turquoise cab is well, more like a slab, is fabulous. I don't know what kind of turquoise this is. Gina, if you're still here, what is this? This isn't like Royston, is it? Look at the browns. It's beautiful. So this is, it has patina. This is sterling, what it was set in. The bell and everything. It's sterling, okay? We are looking at 1.5 inches from the bell down, 1.5 inches. I am going to do a start bid on this one of 30. A start bid of 30. This turquoise piece is fantastic, and it's not tiny, and it's a good size. Start bid of 30. This pendant. Look at that. So beautiful. Okay. Let's pass. Now, I'm not sure if I have any James Avery collectors, but I do have this old piece. And I'm very aware of the value, the market value of this charm for Mr. James Avery. It is signed. I'm gonna have to zoom in. This is his. Let me see here. It's signed Avery right there, and it says STER. Okay. It's a little flute. Is it a flute or a... I'm not good with my instruments. Or is there another name for this one? So it's a sterling charm. We're looking at 1.25 inches. Okay. It's a flute. Thank you. Although I think it's a flute. Clarinet? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to even try. It's a musical instrument with James Avery. These sell for over $100. These vintage ones. Okay. I'm just going to do a buy it now. If nobody buys it, I will list it on eBay for double. But I'm just going to do a buy it now 50. This is one of his older pieces. And... really, really sweet. I mean, the detail is so tiny. It's so small. The detailing on this. Okay. All right. So we have the James Avery. Then let's look at this. This heart brooch with these fabulous gems. If anybody's interested, I will just do this one for a buy it now of 15. This brooch, and it's measuring a little bit, about 1 inch. It's measuring about 1 inch. But look at all these gems. It just looks like a treasure in the heart. Buy it now 15. I have some branch coral. I have a branch coral necklace if anybody's interested. Okay, so this is a buy it now 15. Let's see here. Okay, this is actually costume, but I just thought the lay of it was fabulous. And it is acrylic, so it's light on the neck. I don't know. I don't know who made this, what brand, but it just, I gravitated towards it. Okay. There's 3 necklaces, and the center, I mean the first necklace is gonna have a drop of 10 inches. 10 inches. So it's on a blackened metal. Okay, look at how cool this is. It has like an ombre effect of purples. So from here to here, it's 10 inches. They are acrylic, but they're, you know, they have facets on them. And it looks like glass. Isn't this one pretty? Okay. So if anybody's interested, I will do a start bid of 15. A start bid of 15. And I think it's fabulous. Even though that it's costume. Imagine if this was like real different shades of amethyst. Oh my God. And it's graduated because it's bigger pieces to small. Start bid of 15. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring it home for 15. So pretty with the blues and the purples. Okay, all right. We're going to put that one back. If anybody's interested, let me know after. Okay. So I ended up getting a bunch of garden quartz and rutilated quartz. And I got them for a really good price. So let's see here. Garden. I think this one's a little rough. Okay. So I have two rutilated, golden rutilated quartz. I have this one and this one. Okay, so this is real stone, folks. Real stone. These are going to be 20 each. These are going to be 20 each. And they are pendants. I'm trying to focus. I'm sorry. Who is he meowing at?
He's on the couch.
Oh. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I have these. Then I have garden quartz. Oh, Remy's mom. Remy's mom. Which one did you want? One or two? Or both? One's shorter. Number 2. All right, you got it. Linda, is 1 okay? Okay, you got it. Thank you so much. Okay, then I have, these are called garden quartz, okay? And what happens is when the quartz is developing in the earth, you know, you're going to have pieces of moss, other things. That's why they're called garden quartz or pitcher quartz, okay? So this one's a little bit bigger. Let me show, okay, so let me show you this one right here. I just think it's so beautiful what it could capture, the quartz, you know. Real quartz, okay. So these are gonna be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. Okay, Remy's mama, you want 1 or 2 or both? Number 1, you got it. And then Angel, you want a number 2. Angel, I still have your bracelet, buddy. I didn't ship it out, so this will be added to your package, okay? I just was kind of like trying to help. Sometimes we, you know, could help you save on shipping. So this is Angel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Okay. This, let me show you how cool these native earrings are. Okay. So, but there's like a little, let me see. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Linda. Aren't they cool? I got them for a really good deal. So that's why I was able to, like, you know, make it a better deal for you guys. These are signed MW. These are native sterling, kind of like stud earrings. And from my understanding, these are called wampum shells. Okay. And so I hope I'm pronouncing them correctly. Wampum is it's very significant, and it has a cultural importance to Native Americans. Okay. So wampum shell has like this turquoise color and white, sterling silver. I don't know who MW is. There's a lot of MWs out there. Okay. But I think that these are special. I have not come across any type of design like this. So I always like to learn, you know, new stuff. So let's do a start bid on these of $28. A start bid of $28 for the native sterling and wampum. Wampum, I hope I'm shell. Okay, Jenny's in at 28. We would need a 30 or higher. All right, Lexi, thank you so much. Can I get a 32 or higher? Okay, Lexi's in, yeah, 32. Let me drink some water. Jenny's in at 32. Do I have, okay, Lexi's out. I have Jenny at 32. Thank you so much for your bids, Lexi. We appreciate it. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jenny. Oh, Remy's mom, you came in right at, wait a minute. On my screen, it shows sold, and then Remy came in. So sorry, Remy's mom. Wampum. Okay. I'll go a little slower next time. I'll go a little slower. You guys, let me show you this fantastic antique sterling silver bracelet. Okay. Look at the shape of the glass stones on here. So I'm going to give you a measurement on these. It's for a smaller wrist. If you're into collecting antique bracelets, this is going to be your go-to. This is going to measure okay, hold on. It's between it's like a hair shy of 6.5. Let me see here. Hold on. Hold on, Wampum. I like that name, Wampum. 6.5. 6.5. Okay. It is signed right here. Good night, Remy's mom. Right there. Okay. I'm going to tell you a little bit of the information on this bracelet, the company and everything. So this is from the company. Please don't come for me with the mispronunciation. I think it's Leach and Miller. It's a Art Deco glass bracelet, okay? So they have the pyramid shaped glass gems. They're each prong set in sterling silver. So these have like an angular stone. And the whole point of that is for it to catch light across the crisp plane. Okay. Which I guess it's very common in the Art Deco era. This is 6.5 sterling silver again. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. These sell for over 100. I think someone has one listed for like 135. So it's a 6.5 measurement. Okay. I will do, I'm going to give you guys a good price on this. Hold on one second. Where's, I don't even have this one. Rose quartz. Hold on one second. Oh, okay, I see where it's at. Okay, so it is signed L and M. I'm gonna do a start bid on this one of 45. It is 6.5. It is a highly collectible piece for my antique lovers, and I think it's phenomenal. And I liked how I brought it out with that necklace. That necklace isn't as old as this bracelet, but it is something. Thank you, Susie. Do I have a 47 or higher? A 47 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down for Miss Susie. Going once. Isn't it? It's so, I mean, if you know what, I was like, if it doesn't sell, I'm just gonna put it in my jewelry box. I just love looking at this. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me show you guys this gorgeous piece right here. This amethyst and fluorite carved fantastic set. Now, when I got it, to be honest with you, I didn't, okay, so I purchased this. I kind of had to like clean up. There was, like, you know, the stones were a little dusty, so I had to kind of like clean that up. This is all carved. Look at that. It's all carved. I'm gonna be honest, it's not like this is smooth, okay? But I don't know if, even though it's smooth, if this was part of the original stone when it was cut in, or if they banged it. You know, it could be like an internal inclusion after it got banged, okay? This does look like something that a high-end designer would make, like Echo Dreamer. This reminds me of Candy. Isn't that pretty? So sweet, so sweet. So this is a toggle clasp, and so if you're a size 7.5 to 9, 7.5 to 9, this will fit you. There's three adjusted loops. 7.5 to 9. Okay, so let me show you the stones that are carved. I love this one. This like candy peppermint patty looking one. Okay. And there, it's open. It's open in the back. So you're going to see the light coming through. Now I really like this. I really like this bracelet, and I wish I could have got it cheaper. I will do a start bid on this one of 85. A start bid of 85. $7.5 to, what did I say, 8.5, 9? Stunning, stunning piece. So yeah, it does remind me of something that like Echo Dreamer, or what's that other brand that I like? We were just talking about Echo Dreamer, me and Gina. So that's one that's like at the top of my head. But there's another company that makes fabulous pieces like this, and they're like hundreds of dollars, hundreds. Okay, we're gonna put her down. Isn't it, Carly? So sweet. Very, very sweet. We're looking at amethyst and fluorite, because I see like green with the purple. It's kind of hard to tell. Let me see here. Can we look it through the back? Okay, maybe this is like a better angle. Look at that. These are faceted, and then these are carved right here. Gorgeous. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, garnet and rose quartz. Garnet and rose quartz, a graduated necklace. Okay, I'm gonna give you the drop on this. Beautiful for Valentine's, 'tis the season. So we're looking at a drop of $18, a drop of 18 inches, a drop of 18 inches. I'm getting my numbers over here mixed up. We're gonna do a start bid on this one of $30. My different the different numbers. Garnet and rose quartz, and it is graduated. I like this one, I really do. I feel like garnet is very underrated, and so is rose quartz. I mean, I know that, you know, there's a lot out there, but I do like this combo. It's really, really pretty. I showed this before. I don't know if anybody else. This is a Caroline Pollock sterling heart necklace. I could show that next if anybody's interested. Babe, can you?
Yeah. Text you?
Yeah. Okay, so let's pass on this guy. Oh, Linda. All right, let's start counting it down for Linda. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So, thank you. Okay.
Not including what you sold.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. You guys are familiar with Georgian Jetson, the Denmark artist? Heart necklace. Oh, you got it. Thank you, Lexi. Okay. This is a Caroline Pollock sterling heart necklace. Okay. Absolutely sweet. Very, very sweet. The measurement on this is going to be, including, yeah, all the way down, 19 inches. 19 inches. Okay. 19 inches on this one. And this one is going to have a start bid of 140. It's valued more than the 140. And this is all sterling. There is her maker's mark tag right there. We have the silver pearls, sterling pearls. Thank you, Pandora. Do I have a 145 or higher? 145 or higher. I know, isn't it cool? I'm surprised I still have it. I got this last year. I actually picked it up when I was getting some stuff from my jeweler. He had it in one of his cases. I go, let me see that piece right there. Okay. Let's start counting it down for Miss Pandy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much, Pandora. We appreciate it. This is a cute little sterling charm. And it could be like a, either, I don't know, this could be either like a baby shoe or, you're very, very welcome. Enjoy it. That was a good price. I'm thinking of the baby doll shoes. Has a little stone right there in the bow. It's just cute. You could put it as a pendant or on a bracelet if anybody's interested. Let's do a buy it now of 20 on this. A buy it now of 20. Sterling little baby doll shoe. Oh. Okay, so this is available. Let me bring up this other costume piece. Okay, this is cute. We have, it's full pearls, but it has the hearts. We're looking at a drop of 8 inches. A drop of 8 inches. It kind of has, you know, like that old feel, the hearts. A drop of 8 inches. Let's do a start bid on this one of $15. 15. Oh, I forgot I had Brighton. Brighton bracelet. A start bid of, oops, sorry, 15. Oh my God, I have all this stuff still. Oh my God, I forgot. I have a lot more costume stuff. So start bid of 15 if there's, actually, let's just do a buy it now or now of 12. I just dropped it $3. A buy it now of 12. Costume heart, silver tone. If you don't want to wear it as a necklace, clean, put it on your purse, heart charms, your little bag. Think outside of the box. This would be a really cute accessory. Buy it now for 12. Okay, so that's available. If anybody's interested after, email me. All right, guys, before I pull up more stuff, I have a lot more goodies. I just turned and I looked over my shoulder and I was like, oh, I still have those. Okay. This is going to measure, this has tiger's eye, it has turquoise, it has pearls, and it's sterling. I don't know who made this. It looks like something that like Zapata, maybe J. King would have came out. We are looking at 24.5 inches from one side to the other. 24.5 inches. So this is all sterling, and they are adjustable links. It has the toggle right here. We have real, everything's knotted, tiger's eye, pearls, turquoise, and we have 3 strands. This is gorgeous. Let me see if I could like do. Oh. So, let me see here. This one is going to have a start bid of 48. Now, if within time I find who made this, the price might go higher. Because I know it's from a designer. I just couldn't pull it up on my Google Lens. Just the way it's made, with the sterling, the pearls, and these fabulous nugs of turquoise. Start bid of 48. Okay, so that's available. I'm going to keep moving along because I want to get through this other stuff that I just... If anybody changes their mind, let me know. Oh, wait, I put a clip. Okay. Okie dokie. So I have this Whiting and Davis little coin purse. Now I will say there is wear right here. The gold did come off. It's not chipped off. What happened was there was like a little bit of now that I'm seeing under different lighting, I could kind of see a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna pull this back. I had to clean this because there was like a little bit of verdigris, and I'm seeing I missed a couple spots. I missed a couple spots right there, the verdigris. I'm gonna pull this back. Sometimes the lighting is different, you know, once I'm like showing stuff. It was mainly on the top part, so I was able to get that off. Okay, Brighton, for my Brighton lovers. This bracelet is going to measure from one end all the way to the other, 8 inches. However, you can make it smaller. So if you need to clip it smaller, below the 8 inches, it'll work. These are little frames. So you could put pictures, dried flowers. They're little frames, Brighton. Okay, really, really sweet. Start bid on this one is going to be $20. Dream, loves, that's what it says, be true. Thank you, Pandora. Do I have a 22 or higher? A 22 or higher. These are always fun. Okay, let's start counting it down for Miss Pandora. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. Okay, You're very welcome, girl. Thank you. Yolanda, you're on the lag, girl. Okay, so this is by Monet. It is a heart brooch. And then after this one, I'm going to show this heart, this yummy heart necklace. Okay. So for the brooch, I'm just going to do a buy it now of 10. I'll do a buy it now of 10 for the brooch. It has a blue stone and kind of like a purpley one right here. This also is cute. You guys could put this on your purse. Valentine's. Very cute. Jenny, you got it. Thank you so much. Now this necklace, I seen it before. I didn't get it from there, but I seen it before at a TJ Maxx, and it was by like a high-end designer. And I actually wanted to bring it to you guys. This was probably like a couple years back. Yeah, it's Monet. It's signed. And anyways, there was just no resale value on it. So I found one actually at a thrift store. This one is going to be 17.5 inches. The necklace, 17.5 inches. It kind of looks like maybe strawberry shaped hearts, but then we have blue and green. It's just the design. Okay, here's the back. It has the gold tone. Okay. Again, this is going to be 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches. I will have a start bid on this one of 15 on this necklace. I will have a start bid on this one of 15. It's fun. It's funky. I like it. The hearts, the shaped hearts are like going in both directions. This is a nice little statement piece, statement necklace. It really is. Isn't it cool, Decky? I think it's so cool. I know. I like it too. It has like that nice gold tone, that bright one too. Babe, can you text me? Okay. So let's bring it back. Let's bring out some Yeah, I don't like the way that's sitting. I'm gonna have to change that. Okay. This is a very old okay, so I brought this last week, but then it was acting kind of weird. And so I took it to my jeweler. What were all those clear pendants about? The clear pendants, the quartz. Oh no, this got smashed. What happened to this one? Oh, those were rutilated rutilated quartz and garden quartz. I had found like at one of the stores. Yeah. I sold them all. I have one left, but it is, yeah, let me show you the one. I didn't bring it out. Let me see. It's right here somewhere. I didn't bring it out because I think it was, it's still beautiful, but this one has some, exclusions. No, different people bought them all. Different people bought them all. I have this one left, but I didn't show this one. This one is the rutilated, the golden rutilated. Do you see that? And it's right here where you see like an inclusion. It's inside. It's smooth. The only part where it's not smooth is like up here. That's not smooth. I don't think anybody's interested in this one. I think it's still cool. So this is the one I have left. Ooh. But it's like, yeah. Okay, no worries. No worries. Okay, let me... I don't know what happened with this bracelet. It like... Okay, so this one I'm gonna... You're gonna pass on yours? You would pass, I would pass on mine. So Linda, you don't want yours? Okay, so Carly says she's okay. You found it?
Yeah.
Do you still want it, Linda? For Carly? Okay, Carly says she said she's okay. Okay, so I have snowflake obsidian, knotted. We are looking at a drop of 14 inches. A drop of 14 inches with the snowflake obsidian. I will do a start bid on this one of 28. Okay, Linda, you keep it, girl. Enjoy it. Snowflake obsidian, we have a start bid of 28. This is knotted in between. Thank you, Lexi. Do I have a 30 or higher? 30 or higher. Isn't it pretty? I know, I hear you, Linda, but isn't it so fantastic to just look through the quartz and see like those little golden lines sparkle? Okay, going once, twice, fair warning, sold to Lexi. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this necklace is native. I'm gonna give you a measurement on this one. It's going to measure, I don't know why, but my teeth are hurting on my right side. It's going to measure 17 inches. 17 inches. This is an older piece. "17 inches. It has a barrel clasp, 17 inches. You see these little silver little drops right here? These are sterling. I tested them. They are sterling. It's just a cool, different, not what I'm used to picking up or seeing out there. It's just a cool, different design. Okay, so we have we have sterling, and then we have a little bit of the turquoise inlay. They do have patina, okay, so I'll leave it to the new person, however they want to do it. We have these cool Hishi shells. Again, it is sterling, okay? So I will do a start bid on this one of $25. A start bid of $25. Sterling, turquoise, and Hishi shells. This would be really sweet also to like layer with other pieces. Thank you, Mary. Do I have 27 or higher? I already have a you just have to put the... All right, let's start counting it down for Miss Mary. Going once, going twice, fair warning. So you just have to put the right number on there. Okay, I didn't get to show this little sterling bangle. Let's do 16. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a measurement. This is sterling. I don't know the pink stone. It's actually quite lovely. It is not cracked. It just has a natural inclusion. Okay, very, very sweet. The measurement of this cuff is going to be two and a quarter. Okay, 2 1/4. And it is, you know, it's a thin band. You could stack it up with other ones. I will do this one for a buy it now of 16. A buy it now of 16. Yeah, I don't know what that light pinky peach stone is. I've seen it before. I just can't remember all the names. Oh wait, I didn't even see. Oh, so it is stamped sterling. I didn't even know it was stamped. So this is an older piece. Buy it now for 16. Next up, I'm going to show this sterling heart bracelet, which I didn't even see if those are little diamonds. Okay, we're gonna pass on that one. While I'm doing my little diamond tester warm up, we have this really cute, oh wow, let's see here. Okay, so I have this really cute brooch, blue hearts, kind of like in a floral pattern, but I will be honest, this is loose. It needs to be tightened up, okay? So if anybody's in it, let's just do a buy it now of 10 on it. Buy it now of 10. The size on the pink bracelet, it's about 2 1/4. Okay, look at this is the thing. You can definitely open this up to accommodate your wrist. I don't want to do that on my, look at it's because it's like a thin band. I don't want to do that because then I don't want to keep messing with it. But I was able to get it on my wrist when I was at the shop picking this up. So I don't think you'll have a problem, Carly. Me and you have like similar wrists. Okay, so buy it now on this little, yeah, 16. It's old and it might be native. I just didn't, it has a lot of patina. You got it. Okay. Okay. This bracelet, the gold vermeil over the sterling. Let me see here. Okay, I think these are just zircons. Yeah. Okay. So no, those aren't diamonds. No diamonds. So this is going to $925. It's going to measure, I think this one's like a bigger size. This one is going to measure, oh, let me see, is it 7.5? It's bigger than a 7.5, seems like. Okay, so this is measuring 7.5. It is gold vermeil over sterling, and we have the little zircon stones in there. Okay, it is a push box. I have to do it in front of me. Hold on. Push box, safety latches on the side. Really, really sweet. Little heart shape. Okay. Let's do a start bid on this one of 30. A start bid of 30. And this is all sterling. Gold vermeil over sterling. Okay. Ah, Josephina. Thank you. 32 or higher, folks. 32 or higher. Yes, it does. It does. I just tested it right now. Let's see. Let's put it on. I think it's actually a little bit loose too. Sophia, how me put this on?
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh, you know what? I got it. Oh, I did it.
Okay.
Blam blam. So look at, I got it on. And look at, there's room. So if you're like 7 3/4, it'll definitely, there's a lot of room. Okay, I'm gonna start counting it down for Josephina, unless I get a 32 or higher, going once. Okay, Linda's in at 32. Thank you. Do I have a 34 or higher? Oh my God, I think I need to go to the dentist. My teeth on my right side are hurting. Thank you, Josephina. Do I have a 36 or higher? Okay, Linda's in at 36. Do I have a 38 or higher? We have 38. Do I have a 40 or higher? Okay, Linda's out. Thank you so much. We appreciate your bids, Linda. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Josephina. Thank you so much. This is a cute costume bracelet. It is going to measure the two necklaces hanging to the back left. Absolutely, Lexi. I'll do it right now. Those are I'm glad you asked. I forgot about those. Those are some really good ones. Okay, this bracelet is 7.5. It's a toggle. It's costume. Look at how cute. 7.5. Now it goes through right here. 7.5. I'm trying to think. If you're, it won't go through there. Costume, really sweet hearts. Little clinky clinky. Did I show the middle bracelet on the tray? Yeah, I'll bring it back though, Deborah. I'll bring it back. So let's just do a buy it now on this one of $9 for the costume hearts with the toggle. It's fun. Deborah, which color was it? Was it this one or the blue one? The amethyst or the blue? Buy it now for $9. And this is so fun. I like this one. Okay, you got it. All right, let's pass on this. Let's pass on this. Now, we did get a request, I believe, from Lexi about these fantastic pieces right here, and then I'll go to the bracelet. So let me show you. Okay, Linda. Let me show you how cool this native inlay one is. Okay, so this is a, oh my goodness. Just slamming stuff all over. These are solid pieces of wood. I gotta be careful. I don't wanna break stuff. So this has a barrel clasp, okay? I didn't test if this is gold. I mean, I don't think it is, but if it happens to be gold, I don't think it is. There's like, we have some he, she shells. And then we have this inlay of different onyx, turquoise. That is either coral or spiny oyster. I'm not too sure. And then there's another stone on the back. Okay. Now, babe, before I finish this one, what was the start bid on this one that I did? The amethyst and the fluorite. The drop on this necklace is going to be 8 1/4. Okay, 8 1/4. So from here to here, it's 8 1/4. This one is gonna have a start bid of 28. 28. They do go for a lot more money. So this is a really good deal. A really good deal. I love the pendant on this. It has really good craftsmanship too. Let's look some of these up. Let's see what we got going on. Let me see if I can do a quick. Well, this one is not identical, but it's similar. On it, it has more silver, but it has the inlay on that, and they're asking for $210. Trying to get one that's a little bit similar. There's 60. Yeah. So a start bid of 28. Native necklace. Okay. We're going to keep it moving. So I'm going to put it right there. The next necklace, this is a Art Deco piece. No, you can't, but you know what? If you find a good jeweler, they could restring it and make it longer for you. So this clasp, it's one of those fish hooks, okay? And now this one's really old and it has more, okay, it's fine, but if somebody's looking for something in pristine condition, like brand new made, like out of the shop, it's not gonna happen, okay? This has a drop of 10 inches. We have a lot of circular glass beads, bicones. We have these fabulous donuts. And this came from the Art Deco pile that from the rock quartz crystal I sold last week. This all came from that same lot, okay? So if anybody's interested in this one will have a start bid of $30, and I'm still being very fair. A start bid of 30. I like the grains and the black, and green and black, I mean, isn't that like a very go-to color for like the Art Deco period? Like even if you go in some of the restrooms, you would see like green and black tile. Babe, how much was this one this Art Deco pink one? We have Susie in at 30. Do I have 32 or higher?
1 second.
Was it 55 or 50? It was between 50 and 60. 50. Okay. Lexi, I did an auction on this for 50. But if you want it, you could just have it for 50. All right, let's start counting it down for Susie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Susie. So Lexi, yeah, this one has this clasp right here, and it has these beautiful faceted rondelles. This one's a gorgeous piece. Okay, this one, babe, this one, what was I doing it for? 85? I'm sorry.
I just have to scroll up. 85.
Okay. So, okay, no worries. This bracelet, I think Deborah requested it. If you're anywhere from a 7.5 to a 9. 7.5 to a 9, it's sterling silver. We have amethyst, carved amethyst, and fluorite. Okay, let me show you. up close. And it is open back. Too big? Aw. Okay. Yeah, you'd have to probably remove one of these to make it small. I mean, you could take it to a jeweler and they could remove. These are easy to remove. These are very, very old earrings. These are sterling. Can I have the multicolor heart necklace? Was it the one that looked like strawberry hearts? This one? You're very welcome. Okay, you got it. 15, Josephina.
Yep.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me show you guys these earrings. These are fabulous. We have, okay, these are sterling. Okay, these are sterling with enamel inlay, purple jade, and carnelian. Okay, so this is the thing with these earrings. I'm seeing old ones like this, and I'm seeing modern ones. Oh, I didn't even realize these are like, are these butterflies or moths? Huh, they kind of look a little mothy, no? So there are earrings that are antique that were designed just like this, but I've seen newer ones, okay? And I mean, I'm not an antique expert. I only research and educate as much as I could go, but I'm very, very honest with you guys. These are fabulous. They are sterling silver. Okay. So the drop on this is about 1.5 inches. If they're antique, we're looking at 1920s to 1930s. Start bid on this one will be $30. Sterling silver. Purple jade and carnelian. And I will say that these did come out of an antique lot I had. But, you know, so if there's, you know, if that helps anybody. But maybe they just don't like the butterfly or moth design. That was really big, you know, in like the Victorian era. The insects. The cicadas. I have a very old sterling cicada brooch. Okay, let's put these back. And then these are sterling, and they are very, very old. Look at how sweet these are with the little bow. Absolutely adorable. This is going to have a drop measurement of 2 inches. They are lever back. A 2-inch drop. And if anybody's interested, I will just do a buy it now on these of $35. A buy it now of $35. Hey, Sleeker. Long time no see, girl. All right, you got it. Congratulations. $35. Okay, I have this vintage ring with opal sapphire. It's going to be a size 8 3/4. This is like true vintage right here. You're gonna see it and you'll be like, oh yeah. Oh no, I was just talking about how cicadas, the brooches in the Victorian era, were big. Okay, I can't make out the maker mark on this one, but it is gold vermeil over sterling. And it is 8 3/4. Talk about, this reminds me of what earring, Sleeker? The ones you just got, you got those for $35, honey. The moth earrings. Are you talking about these that I showed a little while ago? Or the ones before yours? These right here? Okay, these right here. Yeah, these are still available. What did I do these for? 30? These are 30. Well, I did a start bid. They're sterling. Aren't they fabulous? Just let me know if you want them. No, these are, I'm already doing a very flippin' fantabulous price on them. Sorry. Okay, just let me know if you change your mind. 8 3/4. This is like your true vintage ring. Sterling silver, opal, beautiful cluster. 8 3/4. This I will do a start bid of 28. Angel, was it for those earrings? Start bid of 28. Oh, Yolanda, there you go. The earrings. You got it. Thank you, Angel. Congratulations. Okay, let's start counting it down for Yolanda. I don't think anybody else is in it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much, Yolanda. Okay, these are some old native earrings. They kind of look like turquoise eggs. Hey, Kenny. How's it going, girl? I say turquoise eggs because I don't know why, but this reminds me of like a nest. So these are sterling. I did test them out. These are like old native pieces, okay? Let's do a start bid on these of 20. Start bid of 20. And this is the measurement. I wonder what the two turquoise, would it like, it's a little bit under 1/2 inch. I wonder what the two little turquoise beads, like if it symbolizes anything. But they're like, you know, Zuni style. Lot of patina. Lot of patina. Thank you, Jenny. I'm going to start counting it down for Jenny. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Okay, somebody was asking about pearls, or bringing up pearls. I still have this set right here, the gray pearls. It's on a barrel clasp. The measurement, pearls are just so classy. You're welcome. Thank you. Pearls are very, very classy. Let's see here. 17 inches. 17 inches barrel clasp. If anybody's interested, I will do a buy it now on these pearls for $35. 17 inches from one end to the other. I have some other old pieces I want to show you guys too. How are you doing, Sophia?
Doing good.
Okay. Good. Good.
Keep going. Oh, I'm gonna text you a question.
Uh-huh. Buy it now for 17. All right, you got it, Lenore. Lenore, thank you so much. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Oh, Linda, are you still here? I had these well, this is for anybody. I had these earrings, and I can't believe I'm still sitting on them. Yeah. Absolutely, no problem. You don't have to ask. I got you. We have, yeah. We have faceted onyx and sterling silver. Faceted onyx and sterling silver. These are fantastic. Look at the faceted teardrop shape. We have an oval, and then we have a circle. Sorry, I have coconut oil on my cuticles, and it's like I could see it rubbing on the stones. So these are for pierced ears. This is all sterling in the back. A lot of patina. I'm trying to get this to relax. Okay. Measure. The drop on this is going to be 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Now this is for anybody. I just said Linda because it looks like a little bit like your style with the black. Okay, this is better now. There we go. There we go. This is gonna have a start bid of $35. Faceted. There we go. Onyx with sterling silver. These are gorgeous. I don't care what anybody says. These are beautiful. I like those. Very clean, very classy. Okay. Too big for you? No worries, girl. Isn't it amazing how, like, as long as people start wearing jewelry, because I got the same way. Like, if something's not comfortable, or if it's too big, or, you know, like, I won't even mess with it either. I would not mess with it. Okay, let's see here. Trying to see if I could find some old pieces. Okay, here we go. I still have an antique sterling. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. It was, oh yeah, it is it. I thought it was the stone one. Thanks, babe. Turquoise pendant, lower corner. Oh, this one right here. The bottom teardrop, you would buy them. Oh, okay. So I'm starting to, okay, gotcha. Yes, this is a beautiful turquoise slab, and this is sitting in a sterling frame. Okay. And this is about 1.5 inch drop. I think I was doing a start bid on this one of 30. I'll just do a start bid on this one of 28. The turquoise, and it's sterling. It's a beautiful piece of a slab. Okay, so I did do a start bid of 30. I just dropped it to a start bid of 28. Can you text me?
Yep.
Just to know more or less. Right? You know what? You just gave me an idea. It'd be hard though, because turquoise is, well, to the right jeweler, but that would make a fabulous ring. Okay, so that's that. This old antique puffy heart, you could wear it as a pendant or put it on. Can I ask my jeweler? I can ask him. I know it's this one. He's gonna have to remove. He's gonna have to remove the stone. And yeah, when it starts getting a little bit more laborious, I mean, he's still very reasonable. If you want, I can ask him for you and then go from there. Send me an email so I don't forget. Here we have a very old, now I can't tell if this is like Art Nouveau or Victorian. It's very borderline for me with the design on this. It is sterling silver and it is antique, okay? So you could wear it as a pendant, but this is one of those charms, those big fatty puffy heart charms that they would put on those big, on those Victorian heart charm bracelets. She's stunning. So if anybody's interested, this one will be a buy it now for 40. A buy it now for 40. And believe me, when you start accumulating the hearts, thank you, Linda, on the bracelet, that's why they end up, you know, coming out to like 1,000 for the age and for the silver itself. Congratulations, Linda. This one is not old, but it has a really, really pretty, oh, it has some patina on the back. A pretty mother of pearl pendant with sterling. And we are looking at almost 2.5. It's a hair shy of 2.5 inches. Okay. Again, it has a lot of patina on the back right here. Probably needs a, okay. I will do a start bid on this one of $23. A start bid of $23. Thank you, Miss Irene. Is there 25 or higher? 25 or higher. We have Kenny in at 25. Do I have 27 or higher? I'm going to put it right here. 27. Okay, Miss Irene's in at 27. Do I have a 29 or higher? Okay, Kenny's in at 28. Do I have a 30 or higher? Irene's in at 30. Do I have a 32 or higher? Kenny's in at 32. Thank you so much, ladies, for your bids. Do I have a, okay, Irene's in at 35. Do I have a 37 or higher? Irene, 35. Okay, Kenny is out. Kenny, thank you so much for your bids. We appreciate it. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Irene. Hey, Vintage Vibrations. It's new. It's kind of hard to tell. It's not antique. I mean, anything from 2005 technically is, or older is technically vintage, so I would say yes. Okay, really quickly. Okay, this, oh, I like this ring a lot. And believe it or not, my mom has like the real ring and the real diamond. I'm chasing her after it. 7 3/4 is this ring. 7 3/4. Okay, it is sterling silver with a zircon teardrop shape. Very classy and clean. Look at the flash in that. Okay. Start bid on this one will be $30. I mean, if you're, okay. So now it does have patina. So yes, but if you're looking for like, because like 50s, 60s, that's vintage. That's an antique. If you're looking for like true vintage, like 50s, 60s, no, it's not from that. But it is, technically it is vintage, if that makes sense. 7 3/4, start bid of 30. Zircon teardrop shape. Let's look at this. Let's give it a little bit more of a, do you guys see the fire in this stone? Oh, yes. It's new. It's new. It came in the box and everything. It's still, you know. Okay, thank you, Ashley. I got your email. Okay. Let's put this back. Ow, 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 I just pinched my finger. Ouch. Ouchie, that hurt. More coral. More coral. This is a J. King coral necklace. I did pay up for this one. Again, they're no longer harvesting coral. This is a beautiful piece. I'll drop the price a little bit, but I'm already kind of in it knees deep. The measurement, including the extender, is 21.5 inches. 21.5 inches. Let me show you this J. King. The components right here are all sterling. And then we have multi coral strands. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 10 strands. Okay. Beautiful, rich coral. I will do a start bid on this one of 85. A start bid of 85. It doesn't feel, it does, for as many strands as it has, it doesn't have a lot of weight. It's pretty, it feels like it would be comfortable. It's not like, you know, like compared to that one has a lot of weight. Start bid of 85 on the J. King coral necklace. Okay, we'll put her back. Oh, excuse me. Put this right over here. If anybody has any questions about anything else they want to see before I head out, let me know. I didn't get to show this fabulous Murano deep orange red necklace. I have that one. I have these. I showed this last time. These are native Mexico. We have these. This is sterling, this brooch. Fabulous calcite stones, sterling silver. This one will be a buy it now of $35. Buy it now of $35. This is the brooch, and then I could show the pendant after of the little birdies. This is very, very old. The blue heart earrings. These right here? Yeah, I did show these. What was the start bid on these, babe?
Oh, 1 second.
I know I paid up for these, so.
Start bid 60.
The start bid on these earrings, they are sterling, were 60, Josephina, and they're clip-ons. But the prices online market are a lot higher than that. They're not stamped, but I'm thinking that they came out of Mexico because a lot of them that are stamped are from Mexico. Those aren't, but they are sterling. Sorry for the confusion. Okay, so nothing on the birdies. I have this pendant right here. Again, sterling silver with this peach stone. And if anybody's interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of 25. I'll buy it now. Oh, you know what? I didn't even give a measurement. I'm sorry, you guys. I think I'm getting a little bit tired. Next show. You want me to put it to the side for you? This is An inch and a quarter. An inch and a quarter. Let me see here. Okay, you got it. I got you. Just put hold on this one.
Okay.
Put for Linda. The coral one, right, Linda? The coral one? Okay, let's see here. What else? What else do we have? Very, very sweet vintage glass. Again, barrel clasp. Let me give you a measurement. Okay, Linda, don't worry about it. I got you, girl. Let's see here. 19 3/4. 19 3/4. Barrel clasp. It has the caps, the vintage gold tone caps. And look at how cute, how sweet these little pink roses are. Okay. This looks, I was pairing it up with like the pinks and like the hearts. Isn't it so sweet? So if anybody's interested, I will do a buy it now on this one for $25. 25. Okay, vintage vibrations. Thank you, Ashley. I just see the vibrations. I'm like, I have this fabulous. I'm going to show a few more pieces, and then I will be done for the night. This ring right here is sterling silver. It's more modernist. It's a size 8. Size 8 sterling. I will do a start bid on this one of 25, and it's a size 8. And so it has like this hammered ball on top. You know, it's a very artisan, modernist appeal. And yeah, that's a great deal because the design on these, they're pretty, you know. Kenny, I think you meant to put 25, honey. Let's start counting it down for Kenny. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So just put 25 for her.
Okay.
Congratulations. Okay, this sterling heart necklace has a drop. The chain is a little bit on the shorter side. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. It has an 8.5 inch drop. Has an 8.5 inch drop from here to here, and it's a heart. Okay, it's a heart, and it is signed Jane Austen. Okay, do I have any literature lovers? I bet you it's just like a no problem, Josephina. So I have seen some of Jane Austen's the movies that they have made on her literature. So let me see if I could read this. It says now this is written on the heart. It says the importance of every day. I gotta turn it though. The importance of every day, every hour. Okay, wait. Okay, no, I started from the wrong spot. Hold on. Bear with me, folks. So it says, teach us that we may feel. I hope I'm reading it the wrong way. Oh, there it is. Jewelry genie. It says, teach us that we may feel the importance of every day, of every hour as it passes. And I have seen that movie, Pride and Prejudice, with many different actors, and yes. So what I just read is written all over the heart. Okay. Isn't it sweet? The heart is, it's a nice size. It's gonna be about a hair shy of an inch and an inch and a half. I'll call you JJ. All right, sounds good. So I will do a start bid on this one of 28. Yeah, Pride and I like those. I like watching period pieces, whether it's fiction or nonfiction. I'm such a geek for that. But like all the Pride and Prejudice movies, I've seen them with different actors. I've seen I've seen some over and over again. I'm trying to think of other ones. Love period pieces. I guess that's what it is. And you know what? I also like to watch those movies because of the way they dressed, the jewelry, the architect, you know, like the homes. Like it was, I zone in on all of that. I love it. I love it. Linda's like, me too. Jane Austen. Start bid $28. Okay, I didn't get to show this. I'm gonna just throw it in there. I'm already at the tail end of this, but here we have some very, very old. It's not uranium. You got it, Deborah. Congratulations. It's amethyst and fluorite, okay? Carved, and congratulations. You're gonna like her. She's a sweet piece. Okay, I have this very, very old vintage. Wait a minute. Who's saying 29? Oh, is it for the heart necklace, Kenny? Yeah, take it to your jeweler and they can remove a panel. That's like an easy fix. They have the best tools, you know. Kenny, was it for this one, honey? The Jane Austen? Okay, you got it. I'm just gonna say 1, 2. Kenny got it. Okay, you got the price on that? Yeah. Okay, so this one is, if it's not antique, it's borderline antique. I know if you find any other information on it, like there's no maker's mark on it, and it looks like it's a very, very special piece. Like it's like an Echo Dreamer or one of those brands. This has a drop of 24 inches. Now I got this it came out of this same lot of the Art Deco piece, the other Art Deco pieces, and some of the check glass pieces I have. Isn't this fabulous? If you're not keen on like green, you're like, well, it doesn't look good on me. I mean, St. Patty's is around the corner, so I would use any excuse to wear. I just love this old glass pieces. Like it's gonna, you know, So a drop of 24 inches. We have these beautiful rectangular cubes, rounds. This is knotted. This is all knotted in between. This one is going to have a start bid of 35. A start bid of 35. Thank you, Linda. Do I have a 37 or higher? I was doing a start bid. What was it, babe? 50 on this one? The pink one? Yeah, this one's shorter, but because of the shape of what? 50. This one was 50. Because of the shape of and the facets of the rondelle, and it's pink, you know, that one's 50. Let me get you a length, girl. Oh, so let's see here. Let's start counting it down for Linda. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. So let me make sure. I have to make sure that this is gonna stay tucked in, because yeah. So the length on this one is going to be, you're very welcome. It's a sweet piece. I like it. This one is going to be 17 inches. Right, Irene? Just try to, it's 17 inches from one end to the other. All right. Ashley, thank you so much. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold. I don't know if you guys, congratulations. I don't know if you guys already noticed, but I like to sometimes collab with the seasons. I'm going to show this one, and I'm going to drop the price on it a little bit, but not too much. I was told that this one was check glass. This beautiful faceted, this is silk knotted royal blue. Look at how long this is. This is like beyond flapper length. Look at this. Okay, the drop on this is going to be oh my god, I think it's like, let's see here, hold on. Okay, we're already, oh no. For St. Valentine's, right, Irene? I'm trying to give a head start on it because USPS, they're slow. They are slow. Okay, this thing was a little bit tangled. Let me remeasure this. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. I think this might be 60 inches drop length. Okay, we're at 55. 55. They have been, and I'm so sick of them. I mean, you know, I'm just, because it's just ridiculous with the prices of postage and everything. So this has a drop of 55 inches. I will do a start bid on this one of 48. She's like, great saleswoman. I just like to think ahead, you know, for the people. Like, I can't just like bring all the Valentine's stuff on Valentine's Day, because then there goes the holiday, you know? Beautiful faceted check glass, knotted in between. This is extremely long, and I love a good cobalt blue. I also have this Murano with frosted. I showed it last week. This one's also available. And I'm going to be, after this, I'm going to be headed out. It is. It is. It's a very, very nice color. I like it. And I dropped the price down from last week. I think I was asking like $60 start bid. Kenny's loving the hearts today. Nice. Okay, so I have these heart earrings. I know, I wish I could give them to you guys better. I almost left them because I thought the price that the thrift store was asking was ridiculous, but I was like, I'm gonna regret not getting them. It might be a loss later, you know. I have this rhinestone heart brooch for $15 if anybody wants it. I still have this Whitney Kelly blue agate, which, you know, it's treated with the blue color, but it's real agate. I have some orange and deep red Murano, frosted and clear Murano necklace, knotted in between. I still have this ring from, now this one is $150. It is butterfly morpho inlay on both sides. It's $950 silver, and I will have it resized to your size because it is small, so it's included in the price. This is a $200 to $300 ring. So I have that, and I'm just trying to do a quick recap for you guys. I think that is it for now. Do I have any vintage Betsey Johnson collectors? I have a heart one, a vintage heart Betsey Johnson, but it's a vintage one, like an older one, when she was still doing her thing. Did the enamel moth earrings sell? Yeah, those sold. Ashley, those sold, my dear. I know, weren't they great? Looking for this. Oh, I found it. Yes, that's gonna go to my friend. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Let's see here. What happened here? Now, what is this? I have a very, very old native piece. I don't know what the inlay is. I'm thinking it's bone. Okay, after these, then I'm gonna head out. But the drop on this, and it's kind of like a paper clip chain. The drop on this is going to be 8.5 inches. So it's sterling. The drop is 8.5. This is a native piece. Okay. I will do this one right now for a buy it now of 30. A buy it now of 30. Thank you, Leonore. Very, very cool purchase. I will say that. Very cool. I don't see a lot of those. I don't see a lot of those. I have another one. Oh, it does, right? I didn't even see that one. So this one has coral bone of some sort and sterling, and the drop on this is going to be let's see here, 8.5 inches. Wait a minute, 1 second. 8.5 inches. So from here to here, it's 8.5. So this is all sterling. Okay. I do not know what that signifies, the symbol. Did I lose a little sterling bead? Yeah, I did. But I think it's very, very cool. And this came with that other native necklace. This one is going to be a buy it now of 35. Buy it now of 35. Okay. And then I have this Sea Life. Oh, this one's so great. Oh my God, look at the octopus. This Sea Life sterling bracelet. It's going to measure, now you could always add extra links. It's going to measure 7 3/4. Well, let me make sure. Because it might be. Okay. So from here to the stingray's tail, it's 7.5. With this added link, it's 7 3/4. Okay. This is all sterling. We have a turtle, a stingray, a shell, starfish. Look at how fabulous this octopus is. Another starfish. It's light. It's on the light. You know, they're hollow. And let me see if is this Ross Simmons? This looks like a Ross Simmons. Hold on. It's just hard. It's hard for me to make out the... Good night, Irene. Thank you so much. This one's going to be the final bracelet, you guys. The final item for tonight. Sterling Sea Life bracelet. If anybody's interested, let's just do a buy it now on this one of 40. A buy it now of 40. And yeah, where are my beach go? You got it, Irene. And on that note, have a good night. Have a good night. All right, folks. I love that. I love how it ended like that. You guys, thank you so much for coming in tonight. It was a fabulous deal, right? If anybody changes their mind on the Whitney Kelly, the inlay hearts, the 950 butterfly morphle inlay, whatever I got going on, email me, okay? If I don't invoice you tonight, I will invoice you tomorrow, okay? So don't get stressed out. Sometimes there's like other stuff going on over here and I have to kind of like, you know, gauge it out. You guys, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. I really do. I really do. Thank you for the new people who came in. Welcome, welcome. I try to give you guys the better and the best prices as much as possible. I really do. And yeah, on that note, have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And I will see you in the next one. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Besos.